from the tap to tales galore. Oh, taste of stories, spinning yeast and grain. Mr. B goes round the world again. So if you like, then stick around. Cheers to the nights we banished all our fears. Mr. B will raise the bar, you bet. With every pint of ale we won't forget.
Hello, welcome back to the channel, and we've got a beer from St Austell in Cornwall, and I picked this up from my local Waitrose, and I think it was on offer about £2.25 a bottle, which I think is a really good price, especially with this being a double IPA. That's what they class it as. It's a St Austell Big Job double IPA, smooth and citrusy. So it's a Big Job, and you have the one below it, which is the proper job, which you see everywhere. Yeah, so the ABV on this 7.2%. So double IPA is normally around about 8, but it's like a trad brewery, and it's like trad. It's a trad type beer. So I don't know many other breweries that do trad type style brewing and a double IPA at that percentage. There's not many around that do that. So good on St Austell for doing that. So yeah, so let's get cracked into it. Like I say, it was on offer at Waitrose. Yeah, I do like proper job. It's a nice beer. I had this Big Job. Oh, we've got to be talking some years back now, and they must have stopped brewing it or something. No, it wasn't in bottle. I just didn't see it for ages, and it's back, like I say, in Waitrose. So I don't know if it's bottle conditioned. Some of the St Austell beers are bottle conditioned, but this might get away with this one. Might not be. Or is it? I can't see. Got a lovely dark. Tell you what, there's a lovely malty citrus note coming off that. Honestly, there we go. There's a beer in the glass. Lovely straw to light gold in colour. Got a little white head foam in there. It is white as well. Only small. A little bit of carbonation running up. It's got some temperature on it there because it's come out of the fridge about 10 minutes ago. So yeah, but it's looking really, really well in that glass. Really, really pleased with that. Aroma, citrus, lots of citrus, a little bit of sweet malt. It's got a little bit of pininess there, earthy. I tell you what, it's really inviting, it really is. Okay, let's get into it. Cheers, everyone. That takes me back. That takes me back about 10 years ago. It really, really does. When I first started getting into homebrewing, that hop flavour there, I was probably tasting that on, it was probably Proper Job and Sierra Nevada's Pale Ale. That lovely sweet malt, little caramel note there, and this fantastic piffiness, sweet citrus just on top of it, with a nice mouthfeel, and it's just this. You can tell it's a strong beer, and it's got a lovely, strong, robust flavour about it, and that's English, and that's like, to me, I class them as like a trad brewer at St Austell Brewery, and I think that, I've got a little fruit fly chasing me here. I think that is a really, really good beer, especially getting that in the supermarket for £2.25, 500ml bottle, 7.2%. If you like Proper Job and you can get hold of Big Job, honestly, do it, because it is Proper Job on another level. It's got a nice mouthfeel, medium body. It's not full bodied. It's got a nice medium body about it. I'm loving, there's little floral notes there as well. Floral, citrus, smooth, I agree with that. It's not overly carbonated. It's a well brewed beer, that, in a bottle. Is it bottle conditioned? If it isn't, I can just put the rest. Well, I'm going to put the rest in anyway, but I was being super careful. Let's see what it says on the bottle. Big Job is a big beer, jammed full of as many big and punchy hops as we could get our hands on. Packed full of tropical grapefruit and juicy blackcurrant flavour. It's a job worth doing. It's overdoing. What does that mean? Sorry. If a job's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Bottle conditioned beer, yeah, contains natural yeast, and there's not much in there, to be honest with you. So let's just finish that off in there. Like I say, there's not much of that bottle. There's not much yeast in the bottom of there. That is a good one. That is really, really nice. A quick look on their website. Style double IPA, availability year round. Hops, here we go. C hops, Centennial, Citra and Cascade. It's just really good. It's got them. It's just really good. Looks like one malt Marisotta. Marisotta, that normally gives you like a biscuity. Nice, and I'm getting a slight toffee note, caramel note on that. They might have had like a bigger brew length. The boil might have gone on, got a Maillard reaction. Possible with that colour as well. Cask 7.2, keg 7.2, bottle 7.2. Bitterness all the way ramped up, sweetness on the 2. So bitterness is 5, sweetness 2. It says burnished gold, hops and lemon on the nose. And then taste, it says smooth citrus fruit, warming. I think that's what I was saying when you could tell it's a big beer. It's got that warming there. A big beer, jam full of hops, looking for a beer personality. Big Job double IPA is big, bold and unapologetic. Just like the 7.2% ABV, this beautifully balanced double IPA bursts with citrusy hops, deep malty sweetness. Yep, that was what I was saying about the caramel. And a refreshingly crisp finish. I agree with that as well. It's a full-flavoured brew which makes a statement with every sip. Multi-award winning beer including 2017 champion Bottled Beer of Britain, 2022 World Beer Awards country winner and gold winner in the Imperial Double IPA category. That's just a really good job. Then it just goes on to the proper job stuff there. So I agree with what was on there, to be honest. Very easy drink, very easy to drink. The drinkability is really high, I'd say. Lovely bitterness, perfect bitterness to balance that sweetness. If you don't like a bitter beer, then avoid it, because it has got a lovely bitterness there, and it stays. It's long lasting. It's just a good beer, and I'm quite happy that's an English produced double IPA at 7.2%. And it's punching with flavour. It really, really is. And at £2.25 a bottle, I cannot grumble. Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers, and I'll see you on another one.
So if you like, then stick around. Cheers to the nights we banish all our fears. Mr. B will raise the bar, you bet. With every pint of ale we won't forget.